Here's a look at what's going on, and you can see areas essentially over and across the north here are the main areas we're dealing with our flood advisories till 7:30 across the northern part of the state and out to the west as well. We also have a flood warning down in Hidalgo County, too. That is until 7:30 as well. Here's a look at what's going on for us, and we do still have areas around Durango under a flash flood watch. And you can see there is not a tremendous amount of storm activity out there. Around Silver City, we have some storms, but real southern portions of Hidalgo County, some strong storms out there as well. West central sections, we do have a few showers around Gallup where we picked up some rain. And up around the Four Corners, we have some showers as well, but things sort of backing off here and lifting off to the north, although just to the east of Durango, we're picking up some rain showers. And over the northern mountains, it's these cells right here that are dumping a lot of rain in areas along the Rio Grande as you head up through and toward Taos, essentially between Espanola and Taos. If you've ever been up through there and around Embudo Canyon, that's where we're picking up a whole lot in the way of rain right now. And just north of Santa Fe, a pretty good cell as well. So you guys in Santa Fe may end up getting a little bit wet from this too. As far as what we're dealing with right now, 86 degrees here in the metro, southwest winds at 10 miles an hour. Things relatively quiet here. 70s and 80s to the north, down to the south, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Satellite and radar shows not as much activity today, not a real surprise for us. Today was not going to be a big-time active day out there. We do have some storms along the western reaches of the state and across the north, and tomorrow things will start to change because the storm system, which is currently sitting over Texas, is essentially going to back into the state throughout the day tomorrow. Now, this is going to help to draw that air up and wring out some more storms across, especially southern New Mexico, but central sections and even over the mountains of the north will have the chance to pick up more thunderstorms for tomorrow and into Thursday as well. Longer range, the real question is, does the monsoon flow set back up again? And that's got a chance to set up as well as we head toward the weekend. So most of the storms to the south, but scattered stuff will continue going to the north. In fact, as we look at the storm track here, you'll see as far as showers go tomorrow, again, you got most of the action southern, south central sections and scattered stuff off to the north. And as we head into Thursday as well, that will continue too with another round by noon Thursday, a pretty good looking round of storms as well. So there's a lot going on for us here over the next couple of days. And if we get in toward Friday and we can manage to get the monsoon flow going again, things could stay active through the weekend. 80s and 90s across the Four Corners, good chance at storms over the next few days with those temperatures remaining below average for this time of year. South and west, temperatures in the 80s and 90s here with scattered afternoon storms. South and east, temperatures here going to top out in the 80s and 90s tomorrow. Better chance of storms across the southeast with that system kicking its way through, and that includes the Roswell area as well. Across the north and east, temps will top out tomorrow in the 80s with some scattered afternoon storms. Northern mountains, temperatures will be in the 80s and 90s with those scattered storms. And across the Santa Fe area and into the next few days, better chances of storms, especially Thursday and Friday around the state capitol. And East Mountains are going to top out tomorrow with temperatures in the 70s and 80s with scattered storms. And we'll see a few scattered storms around the metro area with our chance of getting wet about 30% and 89 for a high in the valley and 88 in the heights. Thursday, Friday, a little better chance. And into the weekend, if we can get that monsoon flow going, we'll keep the chance of storms going.
All right. Thank you, Mark. Sports is next.
iPulse. It's local news and weather updates from KRQE.com.
Hundreds of people from all over New Mexico will buy their next vehicle from Beaver Toyota during the automotive event of the year. Why? It's our sizzling